Well, on the geopolitical side, I think what they need to look at is where they've invested their assets. Their assets could be like for U.S. family offices, it could be do they have real estate holdings in Europe? Maybe they've invested in apartment complexes. Maybe they've invested in Hong Kong. Maybe they've invested in Canada. Whatever the case may be, you need to understand where your investments are. If they're, let's say, physical assets, and then you also need to understand your marketable securities and your bonds and things of this nature. Where are they really invested? What could happen from a geopolitical event, from a liquidity standpoint, from a standpoint, can you get your money out? How long is it going to take? And then you have to take a look at when your private equity and venture capital firms are investing, do they only invest domestically? Do they invest internationally? And even if they just invest domestically, part of their supply chain could come from China, could come from Europe, could come from Africa. So it's really a much broader picture. So you really need to understand, that scenario is kind of what we talked about on a scenario planning on cyber. You got to do the same thing. What if this happens? Because we know we're always going to have geopolitical events. Just a matter of where do we think the next one is. So, and with China now, their economy not being as great as it was before, what's the value of the investments that you would have there? So it's an ongoing matter. And that's why you got to read and you got to have the right people that you're investing with keep you up to date. So I think that's a better way to go. You need to have people that communicate with you, not just send you monthly reports to say, all right, you earned X percent or give you an update. You need to be interactive. So the more interactive you are, the better educated you will be to understand what the issues potentially could be.